It is absolutely vital to look into algae as one of the future proteins. It does not require landmass, it does not require fertilizer, it does not require any extra input. It just grows, it binds carbon dioxide. It also provides us with nutrients that otherwise we would not get. The Sleepy Islands historically are an interesting place, both in Iceland's history and also in the algae industry history. In the 70s, when prospecting started in Iceland for the cultivation and harvesting of Ascophyllum, it was done from here. And annually, it is harvested around 4,000 tons around these islands. So we can hardly find a more fertile place to start the industry from. We are currently setting up a hatchery and a research residency here on the Sleepy Islands, mostly focused in the beginning on algae matters. And then as things evolve, we hope to go more into sociology and to go into history and to be like a very involved partner in local communities. So what we're doing here is starting a new voyage from the Sleepy Islands. We are manipulating the local algae into a reproductive cycle. Our vision is to help co-create an industry which is good for the local communities. Algae is considered to be one of the big future proteins. It does not require landmass. It does not require fertilizer. It only requires clean seas, which we have plenty of here. I map out seaweed possibilities in the area, and I try to figure out how we can aim it in a regenerative direction. As it seems now, we can make most things that we as consumers consume. So that ranges from the proteins that we eat over to the plastic that we use to package those proteins into. We are working with a company that is developing algae plastic for packaging of consumer items. Also algae plastic that is antibacterial, that can be used for meat products and land-based proteins. Now, we can also go into depth or shallowly into the nutrients and the minerals that we can get from the algae. And one of our associates and the owner of the island is currently utilizing algae fibers into their line of clothing. A very interesting use case for the algae, because it also nourishes the skin but also delivers an almost regenerative product. It can greatly benefit the environment. If we manage to transition completely from oil-based plastics into algae or glucose-based or cellulose-based plastic, then we have done ourselves and nature a huge favor. Now, if we manage to do only half of what we want, we will still have conquered greatly. Our pristine waters are perfect for the cultivation of algae. We also have, well, let's say nutrient conditions that are favorable. But our main cutting edge is the possibility to use geothermal energy for most of the processes. I think there was a defining moment where I realized that I only wanted to work on projects that I could be proud of and that my children could be proud of. And the cultivation of algae in places like this one here is something that we can absolutely be proud of.